Wake up, babe. Talantrix just revealed a big update. So for anyone wondering, Talantrix just revealed that there's gonna be a new Supreme Ultra Rare unit. If you're someone that wants to get your hands on this unit now, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 40K by the end of the month. So for anyone wondering, this is what the new mythic, or I guess ultimate unit is gonna look like. It's on the screen. This is what the unit is supposed to look like. I really like how it has that rainbow aesthetic behind it. I mean, honestly, they had to kind of go with rainbow, didn't they? I mean, think about it. Out of all the colors that they've already used, what distinct color from the color wheel have they not used yet? It had to be rainbow. But dude, think about it. If there's another new rare unit after the ultimate rarity, what color are they gonna use then? Orange? That just seems goofy. The good news about this unit is there's gonna be multiple ways of how to get it. One of the biggest ways, and the main way that everyone assumes, is obviously by summoning it. So assuming that the board is going to look the same, they're just gonna add the ultimate unit right here. You know, so you'll have the common, uncommon, rare, epics, you know, the rest, and then just a rainbow looking ultra supreme guy right there. And when you go over here to summon, you're gonna have all of these options, and below the upgraded Titan Cinema Man, you're gonna have the ultra option, the ultra cinema mythic whatever unit, drill boy, which to me, way better than pay to win. Still way better than pay to win. It's kind of crazy though that they're gonna make a new rarity, considering that there's already only 250,000 of the upgraded Titan Cinema Man. That doesn't make sense to me. Godlies are still pretty rare. I mean, most people and their mamas have the Titan Present Man, but still, the upgraded Titan Cinema Man is super rare. And I'm surprised that they would still make a new rarity because of that. But I want to make sure I have all my facts straight and everything is correct. So let's go ahead and investigate into Talantrix video a little bit, shall we? I want you guys to know this. Open your ear holes. Make sure you're listening.
Pretty big soon. So we are actually going to add a rarity above Godly. Now, it's not going to be like a pay to win rarity. Like, these units are
What he said, it's not gonna be like a pay to win. That's a big deal. And you know what? Since everyone knows that me and Talantrix are now best friends after he put me in his newest video, I was actually the one that told him to do that. I said, hey, Talantrix, buddy, we don't like pay to win, so don't do that. And he's like, I got you, Hopeless. That didn't happen, but you could assume it did. That'd be pretty cool.
likely not ever going to be sold, like the exclusive unit shop or something.
Okay, did you guys hear that? This rarity is never gonna be sold in the exclusive shop. That's pretty sick, I guess. I mean, I guess it just means that you won't have to pay for the most rare unit, but we probably will have to put our blood, sweat, and tears into it, and that, once again, is perfectly fine. I think myself and the rest of the Toy Tower Defense community included would much rather grind for as long as it might take for a potentially 0.001% rare unit, which is insane to think about, by the way. That is genuinely insane to think about. But most of us would probably assume to rather do that as compared to paying $20 for this new unit. The way Toy Tower Defense has been making updates, it kind of seems like things are starting to lean that way, which is genuinely terrifying. So considering that the option is not even in their thoughts at all, it's a lot reassuring as a Toy Tower Defense creator as well as a viewer like yourselves. I assume that's how you feel.
In the game, and probably not over, like, I'd have to say maybe 10,000 or more of it.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me only 10,000 of these units are gonna exist? How is there gonna be a way that they set a finite number on it? What's the way that they're gonna be able to cap the amount of a unit that exists? Because for example, one of the rarest units that I currently have is the Spider TV, and 18.9 thousand of those exist. Or for a better example, currently 1.73k exists of the DJ TV Man, but nothing's stopping anyone from getting more of these. Sure, it's an insanely rare thing to get, and not a lot of people will get it, but it is still obtainable. Are they gonna take it off of the banner whenever people get to 10,000 of it? That's what I'm having a hard time understanding. Hold on, let's listen to Talantrix. Let's see what he has to say.
Any units in this rarity will exist. I mean, like, this is gonna be the rarest of the rare units. So if you guys saw how this update, we added the Clock Man, the Titan.
We know, Talantrix. We we know.
Clock man right here. Well, next update, we're gonna add another cool unit. And you guys are gonna see what we're gonna do with the drill man. I'm not gonna say which drill man we're adding, but we're definitely adding something very cool. This new rarity is going to be called ultimate. So it's gonna go like legendary, mythic, godly, and then ultimate. So this rarity.
Why did Broski speed that up? He did not have to speed up the video there. He just wanted to do that. That was goofy. But yeah, so obviously we're going to be getting the drill man, which is super freaking sick. I know all of us are excited to see the drill man get added into Toilet Tower Defense. Me being a skeleton, love drill man. I've had a lot of holes drilled into my body, mainly because I do not feel it. I am such a fragile little boy. Please don't drill me. But it'll be super cool using the drill unit that other Toilet Tower Defense games have already created. It's actually kind of surprising that Toilet Tower Defense is so behind on adding the drill to the game, considering how fast every other game has. But let's try our best to not hold it too tightly against them. I'm sure the update will be sick. Let's see if Tolantrix has any more important things to say.
He is not going to be in the summon yet, and there's actually only going to be one unit with this rarity. But right now there are 12 mythics, only 2 godlies, and there is going to be 1 ultimate unit. So
that's not really much of a surprise that there's only going to be 1 of them. So they are going to make basically 1 drill, and that 1 drill is going to be the singular ultimate rarity. He is going to be the only ultimate rare unit, and apparently only 10,000 of them are going to exist, which is, it's so insane to me. That just seems so absurd. I don't know how they're only going to get 10,000 of them to exist. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Either way, whatever, how, that's what they're going to do, and I hope it works out. I'm excited to see. Let's see the last important thing that Tolantrix had to say about this update. Just 2 more things that I want to sprinkle in before you guys get going. The important news, basically condensing all the important things for you and making it more palatable and better for you to enjoy in a more fun skeleton way. But one of the only other ways that you're going to be able to get this unit is from the leaderboard. So I'm assuming this is going to be their weird way of regulating the unit, is that they're going to make it so that only people on the reward, the 100 of them, so 100 people every single week, are going to be able to get ultimate unit, which is an idea that I like a lot. I like this idea very. By doing it this way, it's giving everyone, and especially people that are like, you know, good at the game and are patient enough, a really good chance of getting the ultimate unit to their team. Especially for someone that loves the game so much and spends so many hours in the game, wouldn't you want the chance to win it that way? By proving that you're such a strategic, beautiful mastermind? I mean, that just makes the most sense to me, but I don't know. Also, 2 other things that I want to throw in there is that the upgraded Titan the upgraded Titan Cameraman is going to get upgraded soon. It's going to get a buff and or upgraded to the godly tier. And the same thing goes for the upgraded Titan Speaker Man. It's either going to get a major buff soon or it's going to get upgraded to the next tier. Tolantrix was alluding to this as how both of them had very different appearances and were now stronger inside of the Skibidi series. It doesn't necessarily confirm exactly anything, but he did make it seem like they would get bumped up to a new rarity, but they wouldn't get bumped up to the newest rarity that's coming out. They wouldn't get bumped up to the ultimate rarity. They'd be getting bumped up to the godly rarity. All their updates and all of the new tweaks and things that were added to them. That's at least how I interpreted what he said. But either way, that's all the important things of Tolantrix kind of scattered video with my opinions on all of them that I have think about the new update that's going to come out. Unfortunately, the countdown has not started yet, so the amount of time that this update might take is completely up in the air. This could take a couple more days, it could take a week, it could take 3 weeks. At the moment, we have literally no idea when this update's going to come out, so in the meantime, we'll have to sit and wait with our hands behind our backs, us skeleton brethrens. So either way, without further ado, that is all that I'm going to have for you guys. If you didn't already watch yesterday's video, go check out that absolute banger of a video where I did another Hopeless Millionaire game show. If you want to watch the rest of the Hopeless videos, it would mean it. So either way, thank you so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!